nothing unbroken. Tear my fate in two. I still run back to you. Even when all it gets so free, your flame drips on the dying breeze. Eternal agony, suffering and slow. A fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow.
raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am the storm you. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne. My blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos all alone. From ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne. Undefeated. Undefeated. I was born in fire and scars, raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. chest, but they don't own my breath. I made a home inside the pain and learned to dance with death. Say my name, remember this. I was never meant to and that's my revenge. I carry the weight of you like chains, dragging through storms, drowning in rain.
Your eyes shine hard like lightning scars. A universe made of shattered stars.
Even when love becomes a threat,
You're the one I can't forget.
desire claws deep with every breath.
A flow between life and death.
Hold me hostage, bend my fate. Our agony won't dissipate. Eternal agony, carved so deep. A promise our hearts will always keep.
Through holy pain and sacred crawl, we fall, we break, and still we rise.
Your torment feels like prophecy.
Unchained to your cruelty.
Crucify my sanity.
Bind me to eternity.
Burn my fear away.
I will always stay.
Even when all light starts to fall, your flame says away. Eternal agony, carved so deep. A promise our hearts will always keep.
Through holy pain and sacred crawl, we fall, we break, and still we rise.
Your torment feels like prophecy.
Unchained to your cruelty.
That's fatal destiny. Eternal agony, carved so deep. A promise our hearts will always Eternal agony written in skies, through shattered stars. Every tear another piece. The wound you made still breathes. Hold me closer till I decay. Love like this won't fade away. They wrote my ending long before they heard my voice, knew my name. They said I'd fade into the crowd, another body in the flame. But I am more than prophecy, more than fear and doubt. I am the scream you tried to mute that finally got out. Every grave you dug for me became a throne beneath my feet. I am she who survived every knife, every lie. I walked through death with open eyes and came back burning alive. I am she who survived. Let the world hear my truth. I am not your tragedy. I am the proof. I carry ghosts inside my chest, but they don't know my breath. I made a home inside the pain and learned to dance with death. Say my name, remember this. I was never meant to survive, and that's my revenge.
We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur
Your voice pulls me from the grave.
into a war I can't break.
You ignite storms within my chest, and longing never
To
ends.
lost souls with jagged edges, held by self-made pledges.
Tried to ride to run, but still you stay.
Like shadows that won't fade away. Eternal agony, carved in time. Love so deadly and divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter Voices crawling in my head like parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to bleed it loud. Silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in my blood, hear my rage, hear my truth. I am chaos, I am wrath, and I'm coming straight for you. I've tasted fear, I've kissed regret, I've slept beside my hate. But every wound you carved in me just sealed your final fate. You tried to break my spirit down, you tried to steal my breath, but I was built from broken things that never fear death.
Cut me open, watch me rise.
Every scream keeps me alive. This is not a cry for help. This is a war inside my You clipped my wings, you watched me fall and called it love, called it fate. You smiled while I hit the ground and left me bleeding at your gate. But broken wings still cut the air, still learn the shape of flight. I crawled through hell on shattered bones and came back craving the fight. You thought I'd stay beneath your feet, but I was sharpening my time. My broken wings still cut, I still rise, I still strike. I don't need your sky anymore, I'll burn my own tonight. My broken wings still cut, every scar ignites my flame. You tried to end my story, now you're choking on my name. left me burning till night turns day. Every memory stings like steel.
You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. Another life sung by death.
Still I reach for what destroys.
Still I drown in all your
I
noise.
fall to pieces in your hands, yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn.
Every cry echoes through desire.
Falling through fire, higher and higher. No matter how far I try to flee, your gravity keeps pulling me.
Break me deeper. Make the wounds grow deeper. Tear my walls apart. Feed on my
In the ruins, your flame still glows, even when darkness overflows. Eternal agony. Where you bury me.
silent.
Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn.
Every cry echoes through the fire.
Higher and higher. Love bleeds slow in a crimson rain. Your touch returns like a brand of pain. I chase your ghost through the burning night, but every step forward starts a fight.
Your shadow cuts deep through fractured air.
I call your name, but you're never there.
Two broken hearts with a toxic bind. Lost in a war we design.
You pull, I break. You scar my flame.
This curse repeats, and we're both to blame.
Eternal agony, dragging me in.
We carve our vows into wounds and scars.
Torn by desire, we can't
consuming me, eternal agony. They
My broken wings still cut. I still rise. I still strike. I don't need your sky anymore. I'll burn my own tonight. My broken wings still cut. Every scar ignites my flame. You tried to end my story. Now you're choking on my name. Now you're choking on my name. chained to your cruelty. Your flame drifts